So, first thing, I just want to say, your movie Sinners was so powerful that when I went to see it, after I seen it, it made me go do my own family history, and I found out that I'm Choctaw Native American.
Oh, that's amazing, bro.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So I just want to ask, did you know that your movie was gonna like move your black brothers to go out and do their family history and ancestry and find out? Because that's really the type of impact that it had.
No, I didn't. I mean, the reality is, bro, I didn't know, bro. I get emotional thinking about what you asked me too, bro. Because the thing is like, art has the power to communicate exactly what the artist is feeling, and it's a way that's like not able to be explained, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like I watched Malcolm X, bro, at Grand Lake as a kid, and when Malcolm X pointed his, you know, pointed his finger, held his finger, and all of them men moved, bro. I felt powerful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt.
Has too much.
And he said that, and I got sad, bro. As you know what I mean? But the film,
That's the same feeling that I had watching your movie.
but what I'm getting at is, bro, you know, while I was making it, I was just trying to make a good movie, bro. I was feeling all these things, like, you know, I was on a path of discovery through the process of making that movie. You know what I'm saying? Going to Mississippi for the first time, listening to music from my uncle that passed away in 2015, and interviewing my grandma. So one thing that I've been doing lately. And it's for all the youngsters and like interview your OGs.
Yeah.
Like think about the oldest person that's in your family, and go take your phone, turn the voice memo on, sit it down, and just ask them questions. Man, you're gonna learn so much. And that's it's been like that for me. Stan talking about my grandma. My grandma lived in the same house for like 70 years.
In Mississippi?
Nah.
North Oakland.
Oh, North Oakland.
Yeah, but the crazy part about her is, bro, I'm interviewing her one day. This was Oakland knowledge I did not know, because she moved here when she was 12 years old, and when she moved here, all of Oakland was basically Italian. Like that's who was here, and the only place that would let black people live was in what we call the lower bottoms. And what she told me was, she said that was West Oakland. There was no lower bottoms. That was West Oakland.
Yeah.
Everything outside of that was North Oakland or East Oakland. She said, and she said as black people started buying houses, at this time, black meant West Oakland. The same way you think it was South Central, you think it's black people, right?
The same thing happened in North Richmond.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So she was explaining this to me. She lived this shit. And she said, man, when I got here, we hated it because all the houses was drab. Like if you know, in Oakland, all the houses is painted all kind of funny colors, right? I got homies that, you know, in the East that grew up in a pink house, or, you know what I'm saying? You know, we came up in a yellow house. And she said, man, all these houses was drab. Like they was all gray and white. You know what I'm saying? She said, I hated this shit. So the first thing they would do when they would buy a house is they would paint it the color of their house in the South. My bro, I go to New Orleans to make this movie, bro. And they drive me to the production office. And bro, I swear to God, I sat out in front of the production office, bro, and it looked just like North Oakland, bro. It's a house, the color of my grandma's house. I'm staring at it in 2025.
Right.
And I said, God damn, my grandma wasn't lying. You know what I'm saying? So the reason our houses in Oakland is all funky colored, you know what I'm saying, is because they was homesick, bro. Like, they came from Louisiana, they came from Mississippi. They was homesick. So they painted it to look like where, you know what I'm saying, where they was from. You know what I mean? I come up in the 80s and 90s, and Oakland got multicolored houses. You know what I'm saying? I knew Stone Cold gangsters that stayed in the pink house. You know what I mean? And then I didn't think nothing of it. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You feel me? So you know, so I like that. That's the thing for me. I was on that type of time when I made it. I was on the interview the elders time and really contemplating and asked questions of who's who and where they came from. And that trickled into the filmmaking. You know what I'm saying? Nobody in that movie says, hey, I gotta learn where my ancestors is from. Nah, man, niggas in the movie trying to survive and make some money. You know what I'm saying? Like, but through the craft, people for whatever reason, I never knew this would happen. They watch it and they feel how I was feeling when I was making it. You know what I mean? And that to me, I'm thankful for. I don't have no control over that. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of the factors of making art.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.